Google Chat, boy.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present about Dart Quick Start. So, for those who are wondering what is the meaning of Dart Quick Start, is just simplified to use Dart. Okay, let's begin for the contents in this material. There are 5 contents: setup, syntax basics, collection of classes, async package, boot, and deploy. So let's get into the first is intro setups. What is Dart? Dart is an open source programming language developed by Google. It is designed to be client optimized, allowing developers to write code that can run on multiple platforms, including mobile, web, and desktops. And as you can see here, Dart offers a modern features such as sound safety, async await, and hard reload. Compilation: Dart can compile to native ARM and JavaScript. And for the next is install Dart SDK. So what you want to do is download the stable SDK from dart.dev, extract the downloaded files, and add bin to your folder system path. These setups allows you to use Dart commands from the terminal. Verifications: after installation, verify the setup by running Dart --and version in your terminal. You can also use Dart pub to manage package and Dart quit to scaffold new projects quickly. Your first program: create a Dart file. Create the file named main.dart. Write a simple program using void main and print it hello.dart. Hello.dart. This is the entry point of your Dart application. Run the program. Run your Dart program by executing Dart main.dart, and then you wanna click the play button. Syntax basics. In Dart, the main function is the entry point. Statement ends with the semicolons. The print function is used to output text to the console. So if you wanna make an application, you need to you cannot use print. You need to use text. So it will display on the phone, on the emulator. Like this is an example. This is the example for the Dart application. As you can see here, this is the phone, and you cannot use print to print this. You want to use like text and textile to make like this. Okay, let me just okay, for the second is syntax basics. Variable and types. Variable declaration. In Dart, you can declare variables using var, final, or const. Dart supports explicit types like int, double, and string. And also bool. Sound rule safety ensures that variables cannot be null unless explicitly marked with the symbol, preventing common runtime errors. Control flow tools. Conditional statement. Use if-else statement to branch your code based on condition. Dart also supports switch statement, which work well with sealed classes for type-safe branching. Loops. Dart provides for, while, and do while loops for iterating over collection. The for in loop is particularly useful for iterating over lists and other collection. Control flow keywords. Use break and continue control the flow within loops. Labels can be used to fine-tune the control flow, making your code more readable and maintainable. Next, functions are objects. Function basics. Functions in Dart means they are first-class objects, meaning they can be assigned to variable, pass as, arguments, and return from the other functions. Declare functions with a return type followed by the function name. Function syntax. Use the flat arrow syntax for single expression functions. Dart supports optional positional parameters in this, format parameters in this, and the required keyword for mandatory named parameters. 3. Collection and classes. List set of the maps. Literal collection. Dart provides literal syntax for list 1, 2, 3, sets 1, 2, and maps key value. This collection can be typed such as list, integer, set string, and map k and v. For compile time, spread operators. Use the spread operator to expand elements of a collection. To know where spread operator ensures that null values are handled gracefully, preventing runtime errors. For collection control flow, Dart supports collection if collection 4 construct, which allow you to build collection conditionally and iteratively. This is particularly useful for building UI and components. Functional methods. Collection in Dart comes with functional methods like map, where, reduce. These methods enable you to perform operation on collection in a functional style, making record more concise and expressive. So, this is the example for Dart coding. As you can see here, this is the Dart coding, and this is just an example for the code in Dart. As you can see here, the script rect, cons, border radius, vertical, radius equal r. This is the codes. Okay, let's get back to the presentation. Define a class. Class declaration. Define a class in Dart using class keyword. For example, class .xy, .this x, and this y. Dart supports automatic field initialization, making class definition concise. Class method. Add methods, getters, and setters to your class to encapsulate behavior. Dart also supports open overloading, allowing you to define custom behavior for operators like plus and add. Inheritance and mix-ins. Use extend for single inheritance implements for both interface and mix-in for behavior. This powerful combination allows you to build scalable and maintainable object at Dart. So to details. And fourth, async and package. Async await features. Dart supports asynchronous programming with async and await keyboards. Mark function as async to return future e objects. Use await to pause execution without blocking threads, enabling non-blocking I/O operation. Next, this is the using pub ecosystem. Package management. Dart uses pub.dev for package management. Add dependencies to your pub.spec.yaml file under dependency or dev dependencies. Run Dart pub-get to download and unlock package versions. Importing package. Import package in your Dart code using the package prefix. For example, import package http.dart as HTTP allows you to use the HTTP client package. Semantic versioning. Pub use semantic versioning to manage package versions. Use that pub updated to check for updates and ensure your project remains secure up to date. Fifth, build and deploy. Compile to native JS. Native compilation, compile Dart code to native executable using Dart compiler.exe. And cover-stick compilation, use Dart compile JS to compile Dart code to optimize JavaScript. And testing and debugging. Unit testing. Write unit tests in the test folder and run them using Dart test. Use expect recitation to verify the correctness of the code. Flutter testing. For Flutter application, use the Flutter_test package to write widget tests. This allows you to test the UI components of your Flutter app, ensuring they behave as expected. And debugging tools. Use Dart dev tools for profiling CPU, memory, and network usage. And continuous integration. Integrate Dart with CI tools like GitHub Actions to run Dart analyze, Dart test, and Dart compile on every push. And deploy your app, you can deploy it on command line and containers using Docker. Deploy Dart application with Git or LT in GitHub. Okay, so maybe that's all for my presentation. I'm sorry if there's a mistake on my words. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.